Well, good evening. Good evening, everyone. It is it is good. It is well. It is good. We're going to talk about tonight. We're going to talk about what is it? What is it that I am doing? What is it that I'm promoting? Number one, what is it that I'm promoting? And number two is what is it that we do? So, what is it that we're promoting and what is it that we do? We're just going to hit the um, exactly like the meat of this. What is it? What is it? And what do we expect out of all of us? Like, what do I expect you to do? What do you expect me to do? Kind of thing. It's the same thing because I'm not over you. You're not over me. We are part of a community and we all help each other out. That's the amazing part about this is that this is you're the boss, you're the business, but we get to interact with each other online in our community. You can be a part of the community. It's kind of like you're the boss, but you're not left to be the only one. Do you know what I mean? So tonight, if you have questions, drop them in the comments. Drop them in the comments. I am doing this live over YouTube and over TikTok. So if I go in between the camera and the phone, that's just so that I'm actually talking to both sets of people. So first things first is I'm going to flip this camera. I'm going to flip this. So what is it that we actually do? We all do the same thing. I'm just going to go over it with you so you have a better understanding. Because sometimes we just talk about like an aspect of what we do. I'm going to tell you exactly what I promote and what they are. I am not going to go into a whole bunch of detail about them because when you go on my website, you can go in there and you can actually look at every individual thing. And then kind of go from there and see what you want to do. Okay. So first thing is first, what is it that I promote? I promote 4 programs. Okay. I promote 4 programs and then we'll talk about it. And then we'll talk about what you do or what I do, what we do. So the first thing is, sorry. Let me write it. And I think the second is mastery. And the next one is blueprint. And the last one is launchpad. Maybe you've heard of this, maybe you haven't, but this is an amazing way to make money online. Amazing. There's nothing like this. I don't care what anybody says. I have never seen any, unless you can show me, I've never seen anything as amazing as these. Okay. Nothing. Why? Because it's my own thing. I don't have to answer to nobody. I don't have to clock in anywhere. It's not like that at all. This is your own business. It's your own. So if you want to skip tomorrow and not do anything, you can do that. If you want to go for ice cream at 10 o'clock in the day when nobody's there because everybody's at work or at school, you could go do that. You could go do whatever you want to do. Okay. It's your business. You do what you want to do. We call it a business because it is, but you don't think of it in a traditional way. Okay. It's not a traditional business as far as I'm concerned, but to me it's I'll just explain what it is. Let me put my cap back on here and we're going to go over these. Okay. So let me just pick it up for a second so that everybody can see on both sides. So legacy is what I promote. Now, legacy is the name of the program. Digital mastery, I only put the mastery part of it there, but hold on a second. As you can see, actually, yeah. And I think I spelled mastery wrong, didn't I? I think I spelled mastery wrong. I think there's an E in there. Mastery. Anyways, so, okay, so legacy, and you guys can see that over there. Legacy is the first one. It is the $900 one. What is in that? There are lots of things in that. Legacy has, let's go over some stuff. Let's have a look here. Okay, that's the launch pad. So in Legacy, oh, don't we go over? Legacy has everything in it. But let me see. Okay. So if you want to learn, so Legacy is 9. If you want to learn, this is the top, okay, so that you understand. And then I'm going to explain some stuff so you don't want to miss why I explain it this way. So in Legacy, you're going to get things like how to create a digital product, how to create a program, how to create a course, how to kind of like scale your business, which is this, those kinds of things. Everybody gets an automated system. Everybody has access to the community. Everybody has bonus things inside, which like Canva course. Now, I don't want to go too deep because this is beginner friendly. Everything you see here is beginner friendly. Now, as you go down, okay, you have access to less stuff. Okay, as you go up, obviously you have more bells and whistles. Now, like I said, in the Legacy, there's launching your course program, course creation, digital products, and let's go one down, okay? One down is going to be the Mastery. Now, in the Mastery, you're going to actually have access to what's called building a recurring income stream. Okay, so that's in the Mastery. And as I said, as you go up, you're going to have more access to more knowledge and you can learn more stuff. That's just one aspect of this, though. Okay, so it's not just about promoting a program or flipping it. I mean, Walmart does it. Everybody does this. Everybody sells something that they've never made. Okay. Now, can you make this yourself? Absolutely. You could do your own thing and sell it yourself. But why would you make something that's going to take you months, if not years to make? This is already made. It's already done. It's ready to go. It is a done for you product program. Okay. So in Digital Mastery, it has things like 6 figures in 6 months, build a recurring income stream, affiliate marketing and partnerships, email marketing and list building. These are things that you learn within there if you want to learn them. If you just want to promote these programs, absolutely, you can just promote programs. That is completely up to you. Now, the next one, let's look at Blueprint, and I'll tell you what's in Blueprint. Blueprint has how to make 100% profit from other people's products, finding your ideal customer, mastering storytelling in social media and video content, building a strong brand identity, and attracting customers. Okay, because we don't go knocking on doors, we don't go chasing down people, we don't call nobody, we're not doing any of that crazy nonsense. So that is the Blueprint. Okay, the next one, the bottom one here, which is Launchpad for one. That one has things in it like your launch kit for your online business, automate your online business for time freedom. What is that? That is getting time back. This is 2 to 3 hours a day. That's it. That's all. Set up your social media. It goes through this is beginner friendly. That's who it's for, beginners. Set up social media, how to post free ads on the internet, and growing a following on social media. So that's Launchpad. Do you have to know any of this stuff? Do you have to know any of this? No, because it is made for beginners. But just so that you understand, those are the 4 programs. Now, I always like to say this when I talk about them because it's important for you to know. You don't just jump in without knowing something. So, what I want you to know is that the way these are set up, beginner friendly, you don't have to know exactly everything that you're doing. You don't have to know exactly what's in there right away because it might be info overload. But what you want to know is that you're going to do the same work. Let's just say you come in on the 1, okay? You're going to do the same work as us guys do for the 9. So would you rather have 100 come in or 900 come in? So I want you to remember that when you're considering, hey, which one should I pick? Well, I mean, which one do you want to see come in? Like, I'll just make it easy. Plus, if you come in on the 1, let's take the 300 blueprint. If you come in on the 300 blueprint, you can promote the 3 and the 1, okay? But you can't go and promote the 9 or the 6 because when you come in on the 3, and there's nothing wrong with this, when you come in on the 3, your website is going to be built with that in mind. So you're going to be able to, you don't have to go build it, which is awesome. You just got to go pick your domain name, pick your website, and then pick your program. Okay. What do you want it to be called? Come in on the 3, and then you're going to turn around and have the right to promote the $300 one and the $100 one. So can you upgrade? Yes. Within 30 days. If you do that, you can pay the difference. If not, you're going to have to pay full price plus that website fee again. You still have to pay the website fee again within that 30-day window because they're going to have to go make you another website. So those are very important things for you to understand and know ahead of time. The Legacy is the number 1 high in demand program. Why? Because we all want to have the ability, or at least a lot of us do, because it's the one that's the top, we can promote all of them. So we can promote all 4. If you come in on the 3, like I said a few minutes ago, you can only promote the 3 and the 1 underneath it. So if you come in on 6, you can promote the 6, the 3, and the 1. Your website is going to be built for that. Okay? So you have got to remember that and consider that. And I always like to point it out that those are some things that you should know before you choose. So those are the 4 programs that I promote. Okay? So I'm going to give you 3 seconds to screenshot this. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. So we've talked about the programs. Moving right along. What time is it? Okay. Moving right along. We're going to go over what do you have to do. This one is 2 hours. What do you have to do in order to work from home and make money online? It's 2 hours a day of what we call income earning activities. And then I'm going to put in bracket 1 hour. You should add an hour of learning. Okay. So it is based on 2 hours a day of income earning activities. What is that? It's not talking on the phone. It's not scrolling on TikTok. It is not, I don't know, cooking breakfast. No, these are income earning activities. So what are you doing to make the money, right? What are we doing to make the money? Let me tell you what we're doing. We are working 2 days, 2 hours, 2 hours in a day. Then you take an hour of learning, okay? Which is watching videos, watching a video, going to one of our meetings, something that's going to further you and give you some more help, like insight, just to help you do what you need to do in your 2 hours better. That's basically what it comes down to. So your first hour of your day is going to be creating 3 pieces of content. If you've never made content before, which I highly doubt, but maybe you haven't. In our program, you find out how to do all this. So, 3 pieces of content. What are the 3 pieces of, I got to go over this way, 3 pieces of content. So, that is on social media. What you're doing is you're taking a video and you're explaining. So we just went over the programs that we promote. That's what you're doing. You're just promoting your program. That's it. It's not hard. Anybody can do this. Thankfully, I am so glad it exists because I spent the past 2 years trying to find something legit, real that I could do from home, that I could do with screaming kids in the background, or I could do on the road. I can do this anywhere. As long as I have my phone, I'm good to go. It's that easy. So you create 3 pieces of content. Have you ever done a video? Have you ever taken a picture? Have you ever posted anything on TikTok or posted it on YouTube or posted something on Facebook? That's what I'm talking about. It is 3 pieces of content. So what do? You take a video. We give you step by step how to do it. Okay, it's not hard. Basically, I just go, hey, I don't even say my name. I guess I'm supposed to, but I don't. I never do. And I'll just say, are you a struggling mother? Are you a struggling father? This is what I have. I have 4 programs. Okay. It doesn't take long. 4 programs. If you want to know how to make money online, how to work from home, just drop a ready in the comments, which is a call to action, and I'll let them know how they can get started. That's it. It's like a 15-second video. I got all 3 videos done this morning in about, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes, maybe. We give you an hour to create 3 pieces. But I don't think it took me but 15, 20 minutes. Sometimes if you're going to add some stuff into it, it might take you longer, but you're given an hour. 1 hour. This is your guideline. This is part of your step-by-step process, okay? Because you want to maximize the amount of time that you have to do the things you want to do. Like, do you want to hang out with your kids more? Do you want to do your fun activities more? Whatever those are, what are you really passionate about that you can't do when you're working 40 hours a week? It's exhausting. It really is. When you think about it, the older I get, the more I think, man, it's like I'm not opposed to working. I'm opposed to not having a balance. As a single mom of 5, I have 3 homeschoolers, 2 adults. It is tiring to actually keep everything going, like the house and cleaning and cooking and groceries and all that stuff. It is exhausting as one person, one adult in a home. It is. So this gives me life back, gives me some time back. And that's what it's doing for other people, giving you life and time. So 3 pieces of content. Okay, let's go to the next step. And the next step would be you have a half an hour and you're going to do what is called post free ads. Okay? You're going to post free ads. That's what you're going to do right there. It's only a half an hour. And I don't know who's calling me. Anyways, half hour, post free ads. So have you ever posted an ad on Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace? That's how easy this is. It's that easy. It's only a half an hour. You're just going to copy and paste, copy, paste. That's it. What does that do? Basically, what that's doing for you is creating exposure to your programs, exposure to what you're doing, to who you are and what you're doing. Okay. And that's inexpensive. It's free. This inexpensive. It's free. These are free methods that we have access to actually get our content out. Okay. The last half hour is going to be responding to your comments, or responding to comments, not your comments, responding to comments. Where? Back up on here. So in the beginning, you may not have anything. See, half hour responding to these. If you have comments on your, hold on a second. If you have comments on your content, then you're going to go respond. If they've said ready, you go respond to that. It's not hard. It's actually very easy. So that's your 2-hour workday, and your hour is learning. That's it. That's all. So actually screenshot that in 3, 2, 1. If you want to know how to get started, go to grannysgettingpaid.com and put your email in, and you'll see the programs that we just went over, the 4 of them. Okay. 1, 3, 6, and 9. That's what you can go over. That's what you can decide. Hey, I want to come on with whatever. If you're not interested after you have a look, you can just opt out. That's it. It's easy. We're not, we're not going to send a whole bunch of stuff to your mail. I just want to give you access to this so you can see it. And then if you want to opt out, you can opt out. Now let's go over the last part of this. I will go over quickly. How can we use these programs? Different ways to use these programs. So we went over, there's 4 of them. The ways, I'm just going to put ways to utilize these programs. Okay. Ways to utilize, that's a tongue twister. So the ways to utilize the program. Number 1 is the easiest, and I would say the best, is simply promoting the 4 programs. That's the easiest. They're all high demand. No, just the 9 is the high demand. The 1, not very many people purchase at all. 3 and 6 are up there. The 9 is the most. But they're all high priced pointed items. Okay. They're digital products that you have access to. Okay. So promoting those, would you rather see 1s in the bank, 3s, 6, or 9? That's really what you're looking at. When you come in on the 9, you can promote the 6, the 3, and the 1, and the 9, right? So those are the kinds of deposits you would see then, right? So promoting is the easiest. You didn't make the product. I didn't make the product, but we have access to it. We have the rights to be able to turn around and promote these. Okay. So that's number 1. I would say that is the smartest move, and I would always make that my bread and butter. What does that mean? That means that would be my main thing all the time. Number 2, you can learn, and we're going to call it apply. Okay. I'm going to call it learn and apply to what? Well, if you have a small business, if you are, hey, listen, if you're an affiliate marketer, if you have a small business, if you're an affiliate marketer, if you are helping somebody promote, I don't know, like a Facebook page or anything that needs eyes on. If you need attention on your social media, if you want to learn how to do that, if you want to promote somebody's business or your own business, this is what you'll learn. You'll learn how to do that within these programs. Okay. You'll learn and apply. That's what you can do. That's with number 2. So number 1, you can actually make money with these. And number 2, you're actually going to learn and apply them to any small business or even a nonprofit. Nonprofits have to get their stuff out there. You got to learn how to do this. So number 2, learn and apply. Number 3, another way to use this is to learn and do. So what does that mean? That means you can learn and do your own program, your own program, your own product, and your own, oh, there's even a bonus to this. Okay, hold on. Or your own community, which is brilliant. As far as I'm concerned, if you can create your own community, that is amazing. You can create your own program, product, or course, okay? That's if you come in on legacy. Actually, is it in legacy or is it in digital? I think it's in the digital. No. Launching your course. Okay, so you want to be in legacy. If you want to do those bottom ones, these are in legacy. Own program, product, course, or your own community. That's, let me show YouTube over here. So those are amazing. This is different ways that you can promote this. Sorry, I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, so you want to screenshot that because those are different ways that you can actually utilize the programs. Okay, it's not just, I'm just not going to buy it and then sell it. I will, because that's huge. That's high price point items, right? So promoting is the easiest because you didn't do it. You're not making it. You don't have to spend the time to build the product to actually promote it and sell it and do all that stuff. You're just selling something that's already made. It's a done for you product. The programs are for done for you programs that are accessible online. There's no shipping, no inventory. If you've ever been in business, all that stuff is important to know. You don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. So anything to do with digital online is where you need to be, where I would tell every single person to be. Be online because it's the best. Learn and apply goes to small business. Learn and do programs, products, courses, or start your own community. So 3, 2, you can screenshot 1. That sums that up. I hope that helps everybody. If you have questions, okay, I want you just to go into grannysgettingpaid.com, put your email in there, and once you go there, put your email in, have a look at the 4 programs, okay? I have all 4. Remember, if you come in on the 1 or the 3, you have to remember you can only promote the one that you came in on and what's underneath it, okay? You come in on the 6, you can promote the 6, the 3, and the 1. Your website is $29, and you can upgrade within 30 days. But if you come in on the 300 and your website is built, right? And then at the 28th day, you decide, I want to upgrade to the 9. There's nothing wrong with that. You can absolutely positively do that. However, you're going to have to pay the website again because they're going to rebuild that for you so that you can promote the 9, the 6, the 3, and the 1. So just keep that in mind. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope that I answered all your questions. If not, like I said, go put your email in, ask me questions via email. I'll be glad to answer them. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you again tomorrow. All right, have a good night. Bye.